Hello, Clara. Clara. Are we due for Clara? Are we due for a reading, Clara? Hi, BB. Oh, thank you, BB. Thank you. Hey, Mercy. Hey, M. Gordon. I got your message. I'm sorry I haven't responded yet. I'm catching up like crazy. Yeah, Kayla, I'm doing good. Hey, Dorothy Parker. Hey, Angela Lee. Hello. How are you? Hey, Teresa. Missing you too. Hey, Payman. Payman, tomorrow's your day, right? Don't forget, girl. All right. Thank you so much. Hope your little man's doing good. Hey, good morning from Arizona. Good morning, Susan. Yep, I'm good, Payman. Thank you. I'm good. Yep, don't forget about your reading tomorrow. All right. I don't have my paper in front of me. Text me. Text me after this and I'll tell you. I just remember because I was looking at all my stuff. Hello, Blue Eyes. How you been? All right. How's everybody doing? Everybody okay? Angela, my readings are $200 now. They're $200 pay through PayPal. And then text me on my phone number. BB, can you put my phone number up there for her to text me? BB will text you my phone number there. She'll put it up there in the chat. Hi, Tammy W. Hi, honey. Teresa, work's been good. Very good so far. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, Mo. My hair's getting longer. Yeah, a little bit. It feels the same to me. But definitely, Angela, you'll send the money through PayPal. Hopefully, my link will go up there for the PayPal. Yeah, 609-733-2986, BB. 609-733-2986. Jesus. I don't know where that came from. Well, happy birthday, Christine. Happy birthday. 50 is a good number. It's a good number. Thank you, Leo. So, Angela, there's Leo, my baby girl Leo, put my PayPal link there. And BB put my phone number there. So you make the payment of $200 and then text me with the phone number that BB provided. All right, Christine. Thank you, Leo. Payment said, Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Our Thanksgiving's not until November. When's your Thanksgiving? You have Thanksgiving right now? Wow. All right, please hit the like button if you come into the room. I am shuffling like mad here. Payment, you hit too much. Hi, Lisa. How are you? How you feeling? First week and I came up, oh boy, Jesus, Mary. Hi, Renata. So first weekend you came up COVID. Oh boy. Awesome, Leo. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. I hope you feel better, Tammy. Mild symptoms, right, Tammy? Mild symptoms, hardly any. Yes, Trisha. Thank you. Happy Friday to you. Hey, Skipper Joe. You feel great, Lisa? Awesome. Awesome. All right, we're going to get started in a minute. Please hit the like button if you've come into the room. Please hit the like button. Yeah, exactly, Leo. Don't you dare. You're going to make some nice friends. Don't you give up. No, no, no. That's not you. You won't give up. Nope. All right. I may need to turn the light on here because I can't see that good. Mild. Hanging out with my fur babies. That's great. Hey, Miss Diamond. Hello, hello. Let's see. Skipper Joe, how did your dinner go? I was waiting. I'm going to call you after this. I'm going to call you after this if you got a minute. Yeah, but you will. You will, Leo. You're a sweetheart. Why wouldn't you? Oh, yeah, check his channel, Trisha. He's got an awesome channel. Yeah, Renata, I will be doing questions soon. Probably today. I'll be doing questions, and I'll be doing today one-card messages. And tonight we're Zooming at 8 p.m. Tonight we're Zooming at 8 p.m. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you so much. I will, Skips. I will. So I hope you can join us on Zoom tonight around 8 p.m. Absolutely. Leo, can you come on Zoom tonight, 8 p.m., Leo? I want to see you. Can you come on, Leo? I want to see you. Oh, Diamond's so sweet. Yeah, Tammy, poor Tammy. She's spending time with little fur babies. That's a nice break. That's okay, Beebs. We love you. We'll wait for you. I didn't get started yet. Let me drink a sip of my coffee. I'm choking over here. Oh, great. I'm so glad. Is 8 o'clock good, or do you want it later because of your little baby? You want it a little later? You want it 8:30? Is 8:30 better, Michelle? Is 8:30 better? Because if 8:30 is better for you, it's better for me. I'm okay, Diamond. I'm okay. Okay, is it better for you for the 8:30? So you guys will do Zoom at 8:30. Let's do Zoom at 8:30. That gives everybody a chance to clean up dinner, take care of your kids, and do what else you got to do and not rush them. Because your kids can tell when you're trying to rush them to go to sleep. Like, come on, let's go, let's go. Then they don't want to rush. No, you got to take your time and read to them and talk to them and sing a song before bed, and then that's the way to do it. Yeah, perfect, Leo. Yep, that's right, Leo. Check the community page for the link. I will post the link right before 8:30. Right before 8:30, I will post the link in the community section of my page. What's that? Do you have a light changing colors? Yeah. Do you have a light changing colors? Because I haven't had nothing to drink today. Yeah, it's a part of the app. Look, I can put bubbles. Can put bubbles. You see any bubbles? Where are the bubbles? I'm supposed to have bubbles here. Now, wait a minute. What's going on? You see any bubbles? I don't see the bubbles. I don't know why I ain't seeing the bubbles. You see bubbles? Oh, yeah, I see the bubbles. Okay, so I can have bubbles. Or don't really give me any other good stuff. Scary stuff. I could do this. I could do this. Makes your nose look real big. I could do this. I could do this. This one good? That way it don't distract you. That's just a regular. That's the regular. Look at that growth. Look at that growth. It's terrible. Hi, Susan. Good afternoon. Hi, Christine. Hello. Michelle Miller was confused with September 7th. What does that mean? Thank you, Miss Daisy. Michelle Miller, what do you mean? September 7th. I don't have nothing written September 7th. September 7th, I go to work, so I don't know what September 7th is. Oh, is that what I wrote on there? Oh, Jesus. Did I wrote that? Oh, boy. Is that what I wrote on the darn? I don't know how I can fix it. Let's see. I don't think I can fix it right now. I have no idea how to do it. Let's see. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Oh, no. I'm going to have to go back and fix it because I have no way to fix it. I can't fix it right now. Ah, shoot. Let's see. I can't fix it. I can't edit this until later. But this is for today. Today's September 2nd. I was supposed to write the 2nd. I don't know why the 7th was on my mind. Post-heart attack. I can't tell you why. Old. I'm getting old. I'm old and tired. Sorry about it. So it is for Friday. It is for Friday. I don't know why I put 7th. I don't know. I really can't tell you. My apologies. I don't know. All right, let's get started, huh? I need you to hit the like button. There's 51 of you in the room. Let's find out what's going on. Let's find out what's really going on. Let's find out what you don't know. Yeah, there's got to be a reason for it. You're right, Michelle Miller. I don't know. I was like, 7th. I go back to work full-time on the 7th. Or not full-time, but I go back on my shift, which I've been doing full-time. Something's going on September 7th. I don't know what. Don't know. Don't know. But you can definitely expect some more flus to be coming out. It's crazy. And there's another rash that's similar to monkeypox, but it's another name they're going to give it. Yeah, right, Tracy Trace? You started that, Tracy. It's your fault. I don't know what's going on September 7th. Not sure. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I find myself going too fast and then having to slow down, even stop and sit down for a minute. But all my teachers, all my coworkers, my boss is the freaking most amazing boss you could have. And even my principal from my school, he is a blessing, and he's so good with those teachers. He's so patient, and he might be in his mind going crazy or overwhelmed, but he never shows it to anybody. He don't show it. He don't show it. He's very much in control. And then I have Mary Lou. She's in my payroll area, and Cindy and a couple other people, and even the secretaries at the school. They're amazing. They're sweet, friendly. Everybody's so helpful. All my teachers, most of them, I say majority of them, gave me a hug and told me they miss me. Some didn't know I had a heart attack. I met some new teachers, and they seem amazing. They're going to fit perfectly in there with everybody, because everybody in that school, it's like a place I've never seen before, where that whole school is like a family. That whole school. And they don't treat you different because you're a custodian and versus they're a teacher. Um, they just don't. They just treat you like you're a person, like a regular person, just equal with them. They don't look down on you. They don't talk nasty to you. They don't talk down. Yeah, they just don't. They're just great. And, and I felt bad because I got sick and I couldn't help them do the heavy work in the summertime. And when you're in a school, the heavy work is stripping floors and moving furniture and painting walls and all this other stuff. And I wasn't able to help them with that. And, so every time a teacher said, "Thank you, it looks great in here," I'm like, I didn't have anything to do with it. I wasn't here. Everybody else did that hard work. And I did not and refused to take any credit because I wasn't there. I wouldn't do that. I can't take credit that's not deserved or earned. But I'm so grateful to God for allowing me to still be here and for allowing me more time. The thought of not being here around my daughter, my grandson, my friends, my other daughters, my adopted daughters even, but everybody, I just couldn't imagine not being here. I couldn't imagine not being able to give you the messages that you need. I couldn't imagine, this gift being wasted. And then, because if I go to heaven, they don't need my gift up there. They don't need it. They don't need it. They're first hand up there with God. So, exciting. Anyway, let's get started with these messages, huh? I think you've waited long enough. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Seems like the chat stopped again. It always does after a little bit. Seems like if I say the word monkeypox or COVID or whatever, it's just like blue. TikTok does the same bullshit. If you say TikTok in a video, they do something to your videos. They don't let you post them or something, or you have to delete them, something like that. That's like a watermark, right? So they don't want a watermark. Like I say YouTube, that's a watermark. I'm here on YouTube. That's a watermark. So I don't know what to do with that. All right. So let's get started with, I always do fire signs first. I'm not going to do fire signs first today. I'm actually going to do earth signs today first. So the message for earth signs. Get ready for it. It might be situational. It might be circumstantial. It might be for one person. It might make sense to all of you. I don't know who it's going to resonate with. If it does, great. If it doesn't, it's okay. Check your sun, moon, and rising, your Venus, and see what comes up. Take notes if you need to. Write down certain highlights and it'll make sense to you. For the sign, Capricorn. We're on Capricorn first. Capricorn, it's like returning to your roots. It's about going back to where you started. It's about starting over. For Capricorn, today and possibly through the weekend, this is more about thinking about things from your childhood, trying to figure out an answer and going backwards, trying to figure it out. Some of you may be doing a DNA test. Some of you may be doing some type of investigation on your own to figure something out. Maybe your ancestry, maybe your health issues, why your things are happening to you. But I also feel like for Capricorns, this weekend, including this evening, starting this afternoon, this evening, you're going to have a nostalgia. It's going to be kind of like a youthfulness, a playfulness. There's a kindness that comes and kind of lays over you. It's just going to feel like you're going to feel really good about something. You're going to be like, I just feel really good today. And that's how you're going to come across. You're looking for the simplicity in things. You're definitely looking for the simplicity in things. For some of you, it's about charity, either giving charity or receiving charity. For some of you, it's about family. It's about support. For some of you, this is about things finally starting to go in the right direction and turn for you. Your answer for today out of yes or no or maybe is yes. So whatever it is you're focused on, whatever it is you're questioning, for some of you it's about, do I take this job? Do I decide to move? Whatever it is that you're dwelling over, I have yes. Taurus. What? Am I getting sick? Taurus. No, I'm not. Rebuke it. Okay. Your answer today is maybe, Taurus. It's maybe. The reason it's coming up with maybe is because you have two different paths you can take. Or you have two different options. Or you have two different decisions to make. For some of you, it's like you were planning on one thing because you thought the grass was so green on that side. And possibly looking at the other option, you didn't feel like the grass was as green over there. You didn't feel like it was worth your time or your energy. There's something that you've been contemplating. There's something where relationships are concerned that you damn well know, to be honest with yourself about something that's going on, because it's like you didn't want to face the music, right? You didn't really want to admit or own or believe something was the way that it really was. You enjoyed it more when you used your imagination, when you even, what's the word I want? Your delusional thoughts is what I want to say. So, delusional thoughts, not being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm trying to say that you want to pretend that it was this, that, and the other thing, and that it was all great and everything was good. For the most part, like, wasn't that bad. Want to bet? Did you forget about a couple things that went on that really had you knocked down? Did you remember the insecurities that got built and created in your mind because of something they did? You're going to have to decide to stay or go. You hear? You're going to have to decide to stay or go. This is Taurus. First one was Capricorn. This is Taurus. You have a choice. That's what this is about. That's the one word I can give you. Choice. You may want to detach, withdraw, step back, ponder a little bit, walk away from it, really ponder over it and try to come to a conclusion. Try to come to an agreement with yourself. Definitely, if you don't come to this conclusion or decision, then somebody is going to leave very quickly, unexpectedly, and without any signs. They're just going to go. They're just going to go. Virgo. Your answer is no for today. Just for today. I'm not hearing for the weekend. I'm hearing for today, tonight, this evening. It's no. There's an instability here. Listen, there's something not healthy. There's deception. There's anxiety. There's fear. There's a misconception. A lot of you have allowed something to sit back here in your subconscious mind. For some of you, you're not sure if you want to be with the tamed person or the wild person. Some of you like the bad boys. Some of you aren't attracted to, turned on by the geeky, innocent, straight and narrow one over here. You like the risk taker. You like the badass. You like the tough one. You're going to grow out of that. Because as you get older, you won't want to waste your time on the nonsense. You don't want somebody who's a hothead, who can't handle a situation or pressure in life. Life continues to get challenging because you're here to learn the lessons that are meant for you to learn. And lessons are difficult. You don't get your strength by going through easy shit. You get your strength by struggling, by getting knocked down, by being told no. And that's what your card says. It says no. So don't worry so much on why is it no. But understand that the universe knows way more than you do. When something's not needed for you, when something's not going to work for you. See, because you already tried it your way, and that didn't work. Thought you made a good choice or decision. Obviously not. There's something that you're going to want to renege on, pull it back, change your mind. But at the same time, you're going to focus on the here and now, and not the past and then. The here and now. It's like, okay, we were like this the other day, or we were like that last week, or we were like that last month. But I can't keep dwelling on that. I can't change the past. That's what you got to say. I can't change the past. I'm going to deal with the here and now, because I can fix today. I can't fix yesterday. I can't even fix tomorrow, because it ain't here yet. So, slow your roll. Slow your roll. All right, Virgos. That is Earth signs completed. Water signs. Cancer. Cancer, you have the yes card today. All right, Cancer. This is about karma. This is all talking about karma for you. It's what you put in is what you'll get out. What you reap is what you'll sow. You tend to be jealous or insecure or worried or sneaky, or always investigating like the private eye, searching the Facebook pages, the Instagrams, the Twitters, anything you can to find information because your partner's not telling you shit. That's your red flag right there. They're not telling you shit. You're finding shit out from other people or other places or social medias. For some of you, you've had some consequences to deal with, huh? For some of you, there's been an understanding, a mutual understanding that I'm going to do what I want to do. It's kind of like you didn't get a choice in that matter. They just kind of made it that way. It's kind of like with the Justice card. You're looking for the truth in something. I don't think that you're ready for the truth, and I don't think you want to accept the truth. I think you're more worried about how to fix something or how to change somebody's mind, or I think it feels like a competition, like you're fighting against someone else because they have interest around someone else. This is the cause and the effect of the bullshit that you've been manipulated by. Life's lessons are coming through full speed ahead for you. Number 11 has to mean something to you. 11 is what? November. For some of you, it might feel like you're a mouse in a maze. And you're going through all of these doors and trying to find the open door and keep running into blocked doors or closed doors. And you just can't find that cheese, can you? Just can't get to the cheese. It's like you could smell it. I know it's there. I can feel it. In other words, You can't get to the place that you want to be with this person. You can't even get each other on that balance where that relationship is. There's disputes. For some of you, you're dealing with legal issues, or your partner is. Again, choices have consequences. And unfortunately, you're about to deal with a whole new set of consequences because of the choices that you continue to make. You keep making the same choice over and over, and it keeps giving you the same outcome. See, the definition of insanity, once again, is doing the same thing over and over, but expecting a different outcome. Not going to happen. Pisces. Pisces, excuse me, Pisces, you have the No card. Pisces, right now, you're feeling trapped, stuck, unhappy, disappointed, emotionally fragile, maybe even paralyzed to a certain degree. You're definitely feeling victimized. But I have to ask you, Pisces, are you really the victim here? Meaning, to be a victim, somebody else had to do something to you. People can only treat you the way you allow them to treat you. So you're going to have to take some responsibility and accountability for this situation, for these feelings, for your position. Right now, you might be dealing with a dilemma that just feels like you don't know how to fix it or solve it. This does not have to be relationship. This can be a world of different things. This can be finances. This can be location. This can be work. This can be family. This can be friends. This can be neighbors. Right now, you feel like your hands are tied. Your hands are literally tied. It's like you're just going to have to wait. In silence, you're just going to have to wait to see how this turns out, to see what comes next. For some of you, it's kind of like you're pushing back. You're pushing back on them pushing toward you or pushing against you. And you're trying to defend yourself in a matter. For some of you, your partner might have you silenced. Luck. They might have you feeling powerless. There might be a lot of drama going on with you right now, a lot of bullshit. For some of you, are you visiting somebody in jail? Are you going to visit somebody in jail? For some of you, the number 24 makes sense to you, or 4 into a 6. For some of you, you're trying to attempt to get into a restricted area, an area that you're not permitted to be in, or a person's life that's not permitting you to have access to. For some reason, you keep punishing yourself. For some reason, you keep thinking that because you can't access something or someone, or because you can't get to the next step or the next level, or you can't get them to think the way you're thinking, it makes you feel not good enough. It makes you feel exhausted. For some of you, you're going to find a solution that's going to resolve all these issues. You're not going to like it, but you're going to find it. Then you'll get relief. Then you can take back your control, because right now you lost your control. Admit it. You have no control over it. And that's going to drive you nuts. You thought you could control the situation. You thought you could control your emotions. You thought you could not get attached. How'd that work out for you? All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, your card is a maybe. It's a maybe. You know, Scorpios, you're very resourceful. You have a way of finding ways to get what you want. But you also have a way of manipulating. You also have a way of sweet-talking, using your looks or your charm or sexual pleasures to get into the spaces or places or people that you want to be around and with. For some of you, Scorpios, you're juggling more than one person. For some of you, Scorpios, someone found out. Or something's being found out. For some of you, Scorpios, this maybe is either you saying, maybe I'll do this, or maybe I'll go back, or maybe I'll try, or maybe I'll talk, or maybe I'll revisit something. Or this is your partner, Scorpio, who's saying maybe. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe we could talk. Maybe we'll catch up. Right now, Scorpios are dealing with either financial loss or a big financial decision. Definitely a decision. Somebody may be trying to take advantage of you as well financially, Scorpios. Or you are taking advantage of someone else. It can go either way. But either way, Scorpios are juggling. Are you juggling partners? Are you juggling your finances? Are you robbing Peter to pay Paul? Are you juggling your friends? You go to this friend because you need certain things and this friend will give it to you, and then you go to this friend and that person will give you another thing. So one person might give you sexual favors, the other one might give you financial favors, the other one might just give you the attention that you need when the other partner that you have don't give you shit. Scorpios are appearing to be selfish right now. I'm sorry for you, Scorpios. But it seems to be all about you. It's not always all about you. For some of you, Scorpios, your adaptability is usually pretty good. You can adapt to any circumstance, any situation. You can find yourself adapting because you're going to benefit from it one way or the other. Only if there's something in it for you will you even try. Will you even try? For some of you Scorpios, you're either going to transfer money or ask somebody to transfer money to you. You know, Scorpios constantly have an incoming and an outgoing, and an incoming and an outgoing of friends, money, relationship, all the above, even family. You just can't get the balance. No matter how hard you try, Scorpio, you can't get the balance. It always stays this way, or it stays this way. And if it's like this, nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. Some of you Scorpios may feel blackballed. You may feel like somebody's cock blocked you, or you might feel like somebody's bullshitting you, or you might feel like you can't get a break for some of you. For some of you, you have it in your mind that you're going to give something a little bit more time, and then you're going to respond or react to something. So I don't know what that's about, but be careful. I don't know what that's about, but be careful. All right. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, thank you. Aries, you have the yes. You have the yes for today, possibly for the weekend. Definitely independence, success, financial stability, security. Definitely going to profit from something. If you're making an investment, it's a wise investment. If you're talking about this relationship, you've put a lot of hard work into it. The dedication and the loyalty that you've shown or expressed is going to pay off in a big way. Pretty soon you'll be collecting on some investments is what I hear. For a lot of you, you're thriving through your job or through your business or through the way you receive income. You know, it feels like you're not getting money or favors from other people. This is something that you're developing yourself. This is money that you're earning yourself through hard work, dedication. For some of you in the recent past, you might have felt a lack of money and financial gain. You might have felt a lack of friendships or support. For some of you, Aries, you just wanted to get away from everybody. You just didn't want to deal with anybody. You didn't want to deal with anything. You didn't want to have to do anything for anybody or answer to anybody. You didn't want to hear anybody's drama. It's like, you know what, it's like you just get to that point sometimes, Aries, where you just want to be left alone. It's like, you know what, I don't want to get into all that drama or I don't want to be part of all that bullshit. Aries, you might be doing some traveling coming up. Going to see friends or family is coming up. You're definitely moving forward in something or a situation. Your hard work is going to pay off, though. I take an allergy pill. Your hard work is definitely going to pay off. Right now, Aries, you're just trying to experience life. But I feel like for some of you, Aries, it might feel like you have everything that you want, but what you really, really want is love, and you don't have that. Or you don't have that stability. Or somebody's in and out. Or somebody's always playing mind games with you. It seems like Aries really struggles where the heart's concerned. It's like you don't want to act like a punk or a wuss if you're a man, and you don't want to act like you're desperate if you're a girl. But the truth is you need somebody and you want that company. But then when they come too close or they smother you too much, then you want them to back away. Then it's like, oh no, I can't have this. Then for some of you, you're feeling like somebody's trying to take your wealth, take your fame, take your pleasure, take your title, take your role, take your place. All right, Aries. Aries, your answer, in fact, was yes. It is yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Leo, you have the number 16, which is 6 and 1 is 7. Oh, yeah, and for Aries, you got 21. I got 21. 2 and 1 is 3. But for Leo, back to Leo. 6 and 1 is 7. 7's a good number. Tracy? Okay. So with that, it's like the tarot card. It is. But it's not a bad thing. It's talking about you're deciding to make changes. You're finally dissecting something. Or you're finally going through the weeds. Or you're pulling the weeds out of your own life. You're like, you know what? This ain't working for me. Out. And they ain't working for me. And out. And they don't make me happy. And out. And this could lead me down the wrong path. Out. So whatever it is that you're doing, Leos, you're finally paying attention. You're finally doing what feels good here and works here. You're avoiding disasters is what you're doing. You're keeping yourself from losing control. You're keeping yourself from falling down. You're keeping yourself from falling backwards. You're keeping yourself from dying, so to speak. Yes, there may be a sudden upheaval. It may be the choice that you made. You may decide, I'm just getting out of this job. I'm not just going there. I'm just not going to deal with that. There's no more confusion for you, Leo. Anything from the past that was painful or violent or disrupting or fearful or controlling or addicting is done. It's done. It's like, you know what? You're realizing now that you're getting older is bullshit. You're feeling almost as if it's just not worth it anymore. And you sure as hell know the consequences to choices, and you're not willing to have to face any more consequences. For some of you, Leos, it may be the area in which you live. There might be a natural disaster, or there might be a flooding, there might be a hurricane, there might be something weather condition-wise, or land condition-wise, earthquake, whatever. Remember, I said this for you Leos, wherever you are. It may be more the Pacific or the West Coast, more West Coast. Something unexpected, very unexpected. The sky is going to look strange. Something's just not going to look right to you. You may need to get in a bunker. You may need to go for safety. You may need to get off the road. There's something. Now, this also could be a shooter. This could be a threat. This could be a school shooting. This could be something in a big mall. This could be something big. And I don't know why it's coming up now, but it is. Again, 6 and 1 is 7. I do feel like you'll be okay. You'll be okay. There's something about to expose itself to you or show itself to you, and it might be that fear, that jealousy monster. It might be insecurities that show up for a little bit. Don't allow them insecurities to give you an excuse to go backwards. Don't allow the insecurities to give you an excuse to go backwards. Don't allow the fear of something, because a lot of times your behavior, your anger, your jealousy, your insecurities are all based on fear. Fear of losing something. Fear of not having enough. Fear. Fear is a waste of energy. Don't allow it to take control. Don't allow it to destroy everything you've worked for. Okay? And your card was no for today. All right. Sagittarius. Budget your money. Budget your money. Take it easy. Don't overspend. Don't hold on to people or possessions or issues or deep-seated issues or past issues. Don't hold on to that. You keep holding on to shit that you don't need to hold on to. It's like you're being a hoarder with your emotions, with things that happened already. It already happened, right? Can't change it, right? Let it go. Like, what else choice? You're going to keep it inside? Because that negativity will make you sick. That negativity will cause you heart attack, will cause you liver failure, will cause you back pain, will cause you disability. You hold on to that long enough and it will eat you alive. Now, also, Saggies, you're going to see some financial stability coming in. You might be saving up for a big purchase. You might be saving up for something that's really important to you. Some of you may be looking at retirement. Some of you may be looking at forever after. Some of you may be looking for a long-term partner. Some of you may be tired of the dating scene and just wanting to settle down now. For some of you, it might be materialistic. You might be worrying about all these materialistic things. Gemini. Oh, did I tell you that Saggies, it was a yes. You had a yes. I don't have a number for you, but you had a yes. Gemini, you have a yes card as well. It's about learning, studying, paying attention, wanting to grow, wanting to move forward, wanting to expand, wanting to have more, wanting to look at your goal, wanting to reach out, wanting to express yourself in a different way, wanting to be understood. For some of you, you're going to collaborate with someone else. It's going to be teamwork. Can't do it by yourself. You need to ask for help. Some of you get stubborn. Some of you don't want to ask for help. Some of you don't want to reach out to other people. Some of you want to take all the credit yourself, and you know what? Who cares? Reach out, get it done the right way, do it easier, and enjoy yourself because somebody else is helping you. For a lot of you, there's going to be recognition. There's going to be recognition. You can't lose out on that. There's going to be recognition on the achievements that you make. You've been growing and learning for quite some time. Things haven't changed for about 3-4 years. Things have been pretty much repetitious. Now, your hard work's paying off. There is a commitment coming, or an offer, an opportunity where love is concerned. So if you're single, look forward to it. If you're in a relationship and things have been on the line or been kind of borderline, or things have been just unsure, they're about to iron out. You're going to iron out these wrinkles in your relationship. For some of you who are in a relationship where you're not really in the relationship right now, you're in a separationship, or we're just not talking, or we're not on talking terms, or we're not on good terms right now, or we're taking a time out. Whoever this is, someone is going to see another person and realize that it's not what they wanted and will return back to you. Hope you understood that. Libra. Libra, your answer is yes for today, Libra. Remember that your thoughts dominate your feelings. Your perceptiveness is very keen, very on point. Pay attention to the signs. For some of you, your focus is here, but your subconscious is trying to take you to the past. For some of you, you're just worried about what somebody else is thinking. Who gives a shit what somebody else is thinking about what you chose to do? For some of you, Libras, stand up for yourself and be more clear. You don't owe somebody an answer. They don't pay your bills. They're not responsible for you. They didn't worry about you while they were out doing what they want to do. Stop giving somebody power that doesn't deserve it. Okay, Libra? For some of you, Libras, maybe you feel like you suffered a loss. Maybe you feel like you're going through a hardship. Maybe you're not allowing yourself to feel what you're supposed to feel. Maybe you got a little block up and you're not willing to admit that you're setting boundaries for this new beginning, for this fresh start. It's like, I'm opening the door and I'm trying to walk through it. If you still have a shackle on your feet, keeping you tied to your past, can't possibly be moving forward or trying to give something a fair chance. So bullshit somebody else. Be very clear about your wants and your needs, okay? Because the only person who's going to satisfy them is you. And Libras are asking themselves if they made the right choice or decision, if they're going to be okay, if things are going to work out. It's not for me to tell you. How do you think it's going to go? Do you think you're doing the right thing? Does it feel good, what you're doing? Is it rewarding? Or is it self-sabotaging? Are you not understanding that you're in charge of your happiness? Other people's opinions do not matter. Those other people aren't worried about you when they're satisfying themselves or making themselves happy or doing what they want to do. So why the F are you worried about what they're doing or what they're thinking? Seriously? Didn't you give them enough time? Didn't you spend enough energy on them? Didn't you give them your all? Didn't you wait when it was convenient for them? Stop waiting. Start moving. Start living. You're not promised tomorrow. None of us are. And I'm a Libra. Ugh. Okay. That was tough on my heart. Damn it. I hate when it resonates. I hate that. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Aquarius. Oh, did I say that Libra's card was a yes? Because it was a yes. So yes, you made the right choice or decision to move forward, to try something new. The answer is yes. All right. Aquarius, you have yes as well. Aquarius, there's good news coming. And you're going to have the courage to act on that. Be very optimistic. Even if it's a competition, you're going to win. There's going to be a gain here for you. There's faithfulness involved. There's a very energetic either through the heart. This doesn't have to be somebody who's just really hyper and young and wild. No. It just means that somebody's very enthusiastic about coming towards you, meeting up with you, making something work. For some of you, you might be dealing with a salesperson today that you're just like, you know what, they need a new job because they're not helping me. And this might be customer service, this could be sales, whatever. Something having to do with either a repair, a return, or a purchase, period. For some of you, you're so focused on the politicians, on the Republicans, on the Democrats, on all the bullshit going on in the country. You're so overwhelmed with what? Turn off the news. Turn the shit off. Take a break. This is a holiday weekend. Just relax on this weekend. Stop worrying about the damn half of it's fake. Just like Facebook. Oh, I mean Facebook. But just like Facebook. A lot of you are investing a lot of thoughts into even crazy Nancy Pelosi. Or crazy presidents that we've had and have. One's too sleepy and one's too manic. Some of you may be watching or scrolling through YouTube, scrolling, looking for inspirational videos, looking for something to identify with your emotions, how you're feeling at the moment. Some of you, real quick, hit that thumbs up. Yep, that makes sense. That's for me. Yep, that's talking about me. Yep. Some of you are scrolling for hours and hours and hours and hours. TikTok, Facebook, whatever. Again, remember that I said there's good news coming to you. There's good news coming. Some of you might be dealing with somebody who's acting out or acting out of character. Somebody who's got like a twisted hair up their ass and you don't know why they're acting like an asshole. Somebody's just coming off very cocky or arrogant to you. You're like, why are you treating me like that? Or why are you talking to me like that? Or why'd you answer me like that? Somebody's very defensive around you. Somebody's going to create obstacles for you. Somebody who breaks your heart or broke your heart. You know, this is a very impetuous or insensitive person. This is a very self-centered person that's around you, who wants to make you feel responsible or guilty for something that's happened in the past. Tell them to get over it. You ain't worried about it no more. Tell them to get over it. Tell them to get a life. You keep going in another direction, okay? And for some of you, whoever's dealing with somebody who's trying to get you pregnant, we just had this conversation yesterday. Somebody's trying to get you pregnant, but they're not willing to marry you, to show you responsibility. They just want you to have a baby now just while you're dating. Are you a fool? Are you an asshole? Don't do that. Because once you get pregnant, they're leaving, and you're raising that child for the next 18, 21, or whatever years. And they ain't going to help. And they don't got a pot to piss in, so take them to court all you want, but you can't get blood from a stone. Stop falling for the bullshit, thinking that's a way to get somebody is to allow them to trap you into that situation. Okay? Do not do that. Do not do that. All right. That is all the signs for today. So, under the chakras chart, I want you to know, oh, this hurts my ear. I want you to know that I know is the crown chakra. I see is the third eye chakra. I speak is the throat chakra. I love is the heart chakra. I can is the solar plexus. I feel is the sacral chakra. That's where all your emotions are, okay? I have is the root chakra. So I want you to remember that. The sun, when we talk about planets charts, the sun the conscious mind and ego. Mercury, communication and mentality. Venus, love and pleasure. Mars, action and energy. Jupiter, expansion and prosperity. Saturn, responsibility and discipline. Uranus, rebellious and revolution. Neptune, ideals and intuition. Pluto, regeneration, transformation. And Chiron is pain and healing. For those of you getting into the zodiac signs, getting into the astrology end of it, wanting to get into the Reiki, become a Reiki master. For those of you, before you move on to anything, first learn how to protect yourself. Before you go to any class, before anybody teaches you anything, before you watch any videos, before you listen to a whole bunch of things on TikTok or Facebook, anywhere, or YouTube, learn to protect yourself first. Stop opening up the door for these spirits to come through. And those of you doing mediumship work, when you open that door, it's like owning a seafood place and opening up the back door, and you'll have 1,000 stray cats back there just waiting to get into your dumpster or waiting to get into your place. You can't differentiate which cat's good, which cat's wild, which one's rabid. You can't differentiate. Not able to. Just like when you're letting spirits in. You can't, by yourself, control spirits. You must protect yourself. Ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, anyone you want to call on that is powerful to you in your life. It's going to be different for everyone. But work on that, okay? All right, you guys, for whatever reason, I'm not seeing your comments. So sending a lot of love and light to you. And I'll be doing one question in a little while. I need to eat breakfast. It's almost 20 after 1, so I haven't gotten that far yet. So I'm going to do one question. The answer must be on the live. The question must be on the live. So you can send your payment through PayPal. I'll say your name on the live. You type your question. Please don't take all day. So please be prepared and write your question out so you'll know what it is. So you can just type it in and then I can answer you. All right? I will not give I will not give you the opportunity to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. I don't want to do that. So please type your question quickly. I will answer you quickly. One question is going to be 4444. It will not be just a yes or no answer. This will be a thorough answer, but don't ask me a question that's a reading. So what do you see coming for me in October? I got no answer. What do you see happening in my relationship by the end of the year? I don't see it. Ask me a specific question, and I will give you a specific answer. But if you ask me any other kind of question, I'm going to give you the same kind of answer back. And that's going to be your payment. So if you want the right answer, if you want the answer that's going to help you, write a specific question. All right? So I'll see you guys soon. 4444. I'm sure in this video, Leo has written my PayPal. Angela, if you're interested in a reading, it's $200. And that started as of September 1st. It's $200. The link was there for PayPal. Then please text me if you haven't already, and I will set you up with a fast appointment. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great, great Friday. Tonight is Zoom, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Show up. Let's see you. Show up.